Don't you have a key?
Where's the ladder come?
Wasn't there last night when I locked up?
Didn't understand where it came from. It doesn't have legs.
Oh, yes, it does. That's what they call their side pieces.
Vera, go hang your hat and coat. If you can manage it all for yourself.
You're here?
We'll never know.
Hi, Alice. Honey, how are you? Good morning, Travis.
Hi, Alice.
You look awful.
Whack out of my skull. I've been driving all night. Brought my buddy there back from Houston.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, he just got out of jail yesterday.
Oh. Is it dangerous?
Joe Rogan. I'm Hogan. John Hogan. I was thinking of Joe Rogan. Sorry, what's up?
Home yet. No. Come ahead, Larry.
John Hogan.
He's still a little punchy, you know. A long drive, too. Seats. But he'll be all right after he has a little breakfast.
At Bell's? They'll think he's back in prison.
Oh, hi, Vera.
Mike,
Wow, hey, you sure are a lot of work.
There's a new girl in town and she's feeling good.
Can we have a couple of
You're cooking hamburgers? Sweet. I ordered out because I can't drive my car because I'm waiting for the plates to come in the mail. I mean, not in the mail, but I have to wait. Yeah. And it was only 109 degrees here, so I decided not to walk. 109. I want to give a special shout out to prayers to all the people out there in Texas. I'm from Texas. I'm a Texas native, and they're going through some hella shit right now. Major flooding. Over 100 people have been confirmed dead.
We got sun. We failed to get back to the ship.
I know, me too. But you know what? I've got to get. There were some shocks that came with it in the trunk with the car, and I'm assuming that's because they need struts, front struts in the front. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a mechanic put them on tomorrow. Michael Johnson, what's up, Michael Johnson? Thank you for joining the chat. But anyway, my condolences and my prayers are out to people. What, Orange Fanta? Yeah, it's already over 100, and there's still many, many, many missing, and most of them are little girls. Yeah, it's pretty. It was an all-Christian girls' camp. You imagine the fear in their eyes and what they went through, and just the utmost fear and pain that they went through. You know, I can't imagine what they went through. Taylor Swift Hater 39. What's up, Taylor Swift Hater? Orange Fanta. All right. Be kidding. That's cool. But anyway, on that note, and they're going to need a lot more than prayers. That's for sure. They're going to need a lot of love and a lot of support. Orange Fanta, give a big shout out to Orange Fanta. There'll be more people in here soon. Give me 1 second.
I'll call the church. They couldn't have sold it. Nobody in their right mind would buy that piece of junk.
We just stopped that?
Habit. I can't stand fingerprints. Travis, let's get out of this place.
Well, don't you want to eat?
Yeah, but with my record, I'll be back on bread and water.
I've been like almost crying all day. That's why my nose is running and my nose is all red. You're welcome. Abstract art. Yes, I got a lot of it. But I tip my hats to those people in Texas by this world is going through so much chaos. There's wars going on. There's major catastrophes. You're gay? Okay, Orange Fanta, that's okay. But we've got wars going on. Fanta completed with Coke when they were hard drinks, not soft drinks. Actually, when there's no wars, actually, I know. But there's wars going on. There's major catastrophes going on in our neck of the woods, you know, in our country. And then we have a war within each other, you know, believe it or not just the Democrats versus the Republicans, like civil war, like, you know, it's getting bad. But all I have to say is you got to stay strong. Thank you for the 3 likes. I appreciate that. I never really stay too long on lives, and I don't know. I always say I'm going to do, and like the longest I end up doing is like an hour and a half. I go through about 10 different haircuts and 3 or 4 different shirt changes in that time. This is me with no makeup. Hey, whatever it takes, man. I think you're right, John Hogan. Hey, what's up, Veg? What's going on, girl? How's life treating you? How is life treating you, Veg? Let's do it. Sorry if it looks like I've been crying. It's because I have. My home state of Texas is just in shambles right now. And, yeah. I remember going to camp when I was a little girl. It wasn't an all-Christian camp. But it was, you know, it was a church camp. And but that didn't happen. Texas strong. Let's do an all-nighter. Doing well. Glad to see you. Glad to see you too. So where's our Naga Chaser? Is he being a pussy today? Is he being a little pussy wussy? Is he being a pussy? I know. El Paso, West Texas. El Paso, right by the corner of Mexico, and my face is getting red. I'm having a hot flash. Whew. Yeah, Texas, El Paso. You know, I wasn't going to go live because I didn't like the way I looked. I just looked blah today, but I decided with everything that's going on, I wanted to see what people have to say, what they have to throw in my chat, you know. Everything between what's going on with Donald Trump, the Epstein files, the whole thing that's going on in Texas, the bitter battle between Donald Trump and Elon Musk, and the big beautiful bill that literally it's scary because it's like they're closing down certain hospitals and stuff, and that's kind of wicked because I don't know. I have my reasonings for not being happy about certain things with this administration. Well, everybody knows Kit. Okay, she's not undocumented. Nugget Chaser actually being a pussy. That's okay. We're used to that. He always has to go to bed early. He's getting old. Kit laughs. She's all, ah. So, yeah. Has anybody seen that show, Wake 'Em Up? How can I wake him up? I don't have his number. He called me from a block number. Never called me again, though. Which is fine. I don't YouTube doesn't like me. I need more trolls in here. I need to cut my hair too. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Wake 'em up. That's what happens when you have curly hair and your receding hairline is like receding. I'm not wearing my neck piece today. Isn't that something else? Badge, isn't it time to change your profile picture and... Oh, no, I don't. Anyway, I've made some changes. It is annoying when it's like not curly or not straight. It's like just like in between. It's like fucking annoying. It's like make up your mind, hair. I'm sorry, my chats are so boring, man. I see so many that just go, and it makes me wonder, like, what did they do so special? There he is, Noga Chaser. Welcome. Bienvenidos, Noga Chaser. ¿Cómo estás? And the lovers see each other again. The two lovers. Two of my favorite trolls. Feels good to let it down. Huh, doesn't it feel good to just let it loose? Fox called you a fag last night. No, I called him a fag just a few minutes ago. I can't figure out what to do with it. Yeah, pause, right. It's still wet. What a difference between up and down. Anyway, so yeah. Has anybody looked into finding out if there's anything like people like shirt off? No. Yeah, and get me thrown out of here. You're funny, Vag. Like there were houses literally being gulped up by the water, by the floods. I mean, literally, like it was eating up trees, the water, and it was going over bridges, and like within an hour time it rose like 30 feet. That's just with the freaking floods in Texas. Thomas Dickman. Texas, even for the floods in Texas, over 100 people so far have already been accounted for deceased, and almost half of them are little girls, and the rest are adults, and then 160 are unaccounted for. And did Donald Trump even show up or anything, or did he like? No, he declared an emergency. Sorry, that's okay, Dickman. It's okay. Talk about needing a wicked haircut, man. I need a wicked haircut bad. It's so long. Thomas Dickman. You like to laugh at funny shit, don't you? Paint dude, hey, pass the Dutchie. Look at when we do funny things with my hair. Pass it. Pass it. Hi, Lisa. What's up? Welcome back, Lisa girl. What's up? Paint dude. Hi, how are you doing, Lisa? Well, long time no see. Well, it's been a few days, actually. Let's see if I can pick some bangs out of here. Nope. Never can do it right. Say fuck it all the bangs. Fuck it all. Okay, Olivia. What's up with that Naga Chaser? I'm trying to figure you out. I don't know. When trolls start acting funny, I don't ever get your shit. I just know that you're trolls and you're playing around with me. Vag knows. I bet she knows. I hate my freaking hair. Okay, I'm over it, dude. I'm over it. I'm getting a cut and I'm never letting it. Does anybody know me in the chat? No, everybody meet Lisa. We can call her what she just said. I forgot. You could blindfold my ass with fishing line. Right? Okay. That's ruthless. There's nothing better than 6 likes, so, you know, you guys really make my day. But, you know, I'm going to take Vag's advice and just stay talking and, you know, like, ignore the... I don't really get hate messages or, you know, like... Well, I have a couple trolls, you know, but... On a dare, I'm drinking a Still Reserve. That's like... Oof. Okay, Olivia. Then why don't you call yourself Olivia? Why do you call yourself Lisa? But it's okay. I'm right there with you. It's like me saying, having Fox, but saying, call me. Oh, it's okay though. Okay. Waiting for John to answer my question. John, she's waiting. Answer the question. I don't even think he's in here anymore. I think he left the building. People don't normally stay in my chat. They'll stay for a minute, and then there he is. And then they'll scroll. You know, they'll go through the whole thing, and then they'll come back to me. If I'm still around, I'm still around. Well, then take Lisa out of your name. Like, it's like me saying I don't want people to call me Fox. But I chose that as a handle, so. But that's okay. Okay. Levin Mazov, Lisa. I know, she seems real cool. She's always in the chat. That's like really cool. Need Warrior song? I don't think Vag wants to hear that song, right? God, I look worn out. I look tired. I look like I've been crying all night. I couldn't stop. Warrior. Really? That's kind of funny. Let's see. I thought you hated Warrior. I got copyrighted the other day again. There it is. You get what you ask for. JDI? What's JDI? Yeah, I'm okay. I was crying because I saw, and they were singing Christian songs, and they were all singing, and there was a lady, and she had her father in hospice in the house there, and he was laying on his bed, and the water was getting up to him. Where, like, look at how red my nose is. Like, I'm a very emotional person. But it hurts when you see so many people, especially little kids. Pink Pony Club? If it's copyright free, yeah. But if it's not, then no. And you'd be surprised at what, like, who turned me in? I don't know. I don't want to know. I didn't know if anybody. I didn't know anybody turned me in, but if they did, well, more power to them. Like, I don't know. Paint Dude is not emotional and gay. Ah, you sucker. Be nice. You know? So I have this Loud House muscle car now, and I can't let it spread its wings yet. I sold the car that I've had since 2012, like a few hours ago. The copyright work, I thought I knew, but apparently I had a different song or something that it wasn't supposed to be on, because there's a big red copyright with a red in the middle, like none that I've never seen before, like a strike almost. No, you got me, Paint Dude. Hey, you can show all your feelings all you want. It's important for people to express themselves, and, you know, it's very, because if we don't know how we're feeling. She's back. I forgot what you wanted me to call you. My memory sucks, sirs. With your name, a vagina wrinkle as your name. Maybe she has a lot of wrinkles on her vagina. Wouldn't surprise me. Oh, Olivia. Like Olivia Newton-John. Okay. When you're vulnerable or humble and you throw yourself out there. Now you want me to call you Olivia Powell? Next you'll be wanting me to call you late for dinner. Any other requests, Olivia Powell? Make up a name for Fox, because I don't think Fox suits me. Okay, Olivia Powell. And let's see. First person who picks a cool name for me, I'll change my name. I will. I'll change it from Fox to whatever. Let's pick a new name for me, and I will change my name. Maybe that'll work. Maybe YouTube will be like, you know, Fox isn't working for a chick. She doesn't look like a fox. Foxes are supposed to be sexy. She's not sexy. Let's just put her in a different category. I'd invite you to see it, Pink Dude, but you like penis. Veg! What the come on now. Dude, Pink Dude is not like that. You're the one with the name. She knows what she's doing. Listen, if you get on here to do that, you're fucking weird as fuck. To do what? Hey, I'm being good. It's not my fault I have trolls in here. But that's okay. They help with yeah. This is me like the worst I could probably look, and I just wanted you guys to see me like me. Crying, upset. I can't say bad words. Why not? Who's trash, Pink Dude? Now, Olivia Powell's not gonna like this. Now we got a fight freaking going on in here. What's funny is that it's easy for people, it's easy for you guys being, you know, on the other side. I'm on this side, you can see me, I'm more vulnerable, I'm you know, I gotta show some amount of humbleness, but you're hiding behind a screen and a name and whatever name you pick and whatever picture or whatever profile picture you pick, like the Vag, you know, nobody could ever in a million years figure out vagina wrinkle. Never. Okay. I believe you. I hate not having transportation. Now that we've got all kissy-feely and happy now. Well, I want to know what's going on in your all's minds. Welcome, dummy. Olivia, why would you get in trouble? Nobody gives a fuck what bad words you say. We're all adults here. You look like an adult. You can fucking say whatever the fuck you want. Yeah. Super. He left your ass. How come people that already have that are monetized can play music, but I can't? How come people that aren't even monetized yet can play music and they don't get? It doesn't make sense to me. Boy, that shit in Texas really had me upset. Tell me your feelings, man, people. Now I get it. Everybody ignores me. Austin? That's the capital of Texas. Or is it San Antonio? No, it's Austin. El Paso was just an accident. Dallas, Fort Worth. Your face or a different type of clown, maybe. Why wouldn't anybody care? The badge? Come on. Gubby. Hey, look at Gubby says hi. Hey, what's up, Gubby? Oh, fuck. Troll. Bajaja. Bajaja. Bajj. Bajaja. You've got to be young. He's emotional. Emotional. Yes, I do. I have this guy right here behind me. Bubba! Did I wake you up, Bubba? I woke him up. Yeah, that's my Bubba. Austin! He is, isn't he? Bubba? 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 Bubba, I know you see me. He's hiding. He knows what's up. He's like, oh, I don't want to talk to those freaks right now. I just would like to just see like just 30, 40 people just come in here and stay and talk to me. Like, just talk. I'm tired of going and starting my car over and over just to hear it go boom, boom. I love hearing the sound of a Hemi. I'm not gonna like the gas prices. And yes, Gubby sub. Yeah, we have a new freaking member. Right on. That is the bomb. Do you mean that, Badge, or are you just saying that? Because I take stuff like that seriously. But you know what? You wouldn't be here if you didn't care. Thank you, Gubby. Thank you so much. And liking that. That's awesome. Welcome to the... Tomorrow, cross fingers that somebody answers their phone. And the mechanic, and he comes and he puts the struts on my Dodge Charger that I got. RT Hemi. I like to talk about what's going on, what's going on in the world that's gonna like affect us, like, you know, or if not us, like people that we care about, or you know, serious things like things like we're going through some tough times, weird times at that. Weird times. My profile picture is a bunny. How cute. You need a beer? I got cheap beer that I'm drinking. It was a dare. Kit dared me. Yeah, paying you to get him a beer. So we got what, 3 Texans in here? 2 Texans? There's nothing wrong with Texans. Okay, you're so demanding. Quantum computing will organize and demonstrate the best direction for us to go if the right people run it. Quantum computing. I've never heard. That's the first time I've heard of that. Quantum computing. I think we're rushing things. I think we're taking technology a little too far, like a little too quick, too far, like too much, too quick. It's like, slow down. I don't know if any of y'all were like into like old 70s and 80s sitcoms or whatnot, but have you ever noticed, you know, like if you, that's one way to notice it, by watching sitcoms for one, like they rolled from the 70s to the 80s. For instance, Three's Company from the 70s to the 80s. Alice, it went from the 70s and rolled on into the 80s. The Golden Girls from the 80s and it rolled on into the 90s. Doy paint dude. Doy paint dude. Come on, man. Be nice to paint dude. Be nice to each other. Am I the one that's like, is this all going over my head? Am I missing something here or what? Can I see your pictures, please? Pictures of what? No, I haven't. Does anybody have a muscle car? Does anybody drive muscle cars? Or ever? Hey. Yeah, and then I get copyrighted again. I just am afraid I don't want to get the bad copyright. This last one was a bad one. It was one of those big red ones, like strike one. Tell me what I can put. You know this internet better than me. What can I put that I can get away with? And don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me, badge. Ain't fair. Vagisil. Thanks, Gubby. And thank you for liking and subscribing. You're the best. All of you are the best, actually, to be honest with you, really. You're like true, like literally 38 minutes you guys have been sitting in here with me. That takes a lot, like whatever you're laughing about. Let Nagachuser pick tonight. It will suck, but yeah, probably will. But if he's, you know, if he leads me in the right direction, I'll play it. I just can't get all those kids out of my mind. I'm probably not the best, not the best company. Paint Dude has ED at 47. 47, 86, 47. Oh, you got a cat, Gubby? Hey, kitty, 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 kitty. Is there any good TV shows lately? Yeah, there is. They're all old school. I don't watch anything new. She is cute, huh? She's Maine Coon. She's my Maine Coon. Your car's black and white? Mine's dark gray. Muscle car. Hope I don't regret it. Really, John Hogan? Well, I'm glad to know that. I think I might try some. Because I was always wondering if I had one of those things. And if I did, it would be big and huge and hard and circumcised. Love it. I don't want to get turned down because I know how women are about circumcisions and all that shit. You know, I know I'm the same way. Uh-oh, did I just spill my beans out loud? Your cat is black and white. Yeah. Okay, so what am I going to change my name to? Tell me, because I'll do it when we get off. Fox to what? What do you see me as? And you've seen me in my other live. You've seen the other different looks. I was sad today. Texas sad. Texas lonesome blues. All the tragedy. And I just said, I'm just going to be raw today. Because I see all these other YouTubers and they're raw. And, I mean... Miss Chaser? I bet, Pink Dude. Okay, Miss Chaser. Gross. What's so gross? But, Miss Chaser. Mrs. Chaser. Anybody want to back, badge on that? I'm calling me Mrs. Chaser. Because when I get off this, I'm going to change my at least I don't have a bunch of gray hairs. Ha ha ha, Pink Dude is gross. You guys like to fuck around with each other, don't you? Talk about something real. How come nobody freaking takes me seriously? I sit here and talk about serious things and like nobody takes it. She's just Fox. Fox Chaser, that sounds cool. Good, Gubby. Fox Chaser. You know, you know the fox, the animal, the fox, they're the creature, they're very misjudged as animals. Funny, Naga. Funny, that's a good one. Yeah, Fox Chaser has a crush on Badge. And I have no idea what she looks like. Nova Wrinkle. Funny. That's funny. Wrinkled Fox. That's the truth, right? People's Choice. You know, Ozzy Osbourne gave his last performance. Hideous. No, you had Fox Chaser sounds better. A real saint, like a male saint. So like Badge and Wrinkle's a male. Fox loves you. What if I don't love him? Nugget Chaser, you really are. Stop being silly. Noga Chaser. No, I think that was it, but they keep saying that it's going to be his last one, farewell, and then he always ends up pulling off another one. But he was shaking it, and he was on his chair, and he was shaking, and his voice was, you know. How old is he? What, 100? Fuck. And then his daughter Kelly got proposed to by her longtime boyfriend, which, yeah, that's what I'm gonna pick. Fox Chaser. That's it. Yay for Fox Chaser. Yay, yay, yay. We got more yays than nays. Who's saying good? Oh yeah, you know what? I don't know about good, but no, Tobias Forge. I've never seen it. I've heard of Tobias. Is that somewhere in Texas or something? Never heard of it. Tiny, that was Tiny. And then this dude behind me here. Buddy, hey, Bubba. This right here, this is Bubba. But the cat is Tiny. The Maine Coon cat. Is what a slave name. Yeah, I'd go to sleep, Noga Chaser. Or else you look like me. All fucked up. Bubba. 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 Bubba, come here. Bubba. Rub my back. Damn, this Vegas person sure is demanding. I'm not a Vegas person. I'm a Texas person. I just happen to live in Vegas. Oh, Vagisil. Oh, okay, I read that wrong. Sam should come over. Oh, Gubby's using headphones. Okay. Time out. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me. What the fuck, man? There you go. He goes in the bathroom. Retracted. Why'd you take that message back? Good for you. Best day ever. Is that a song? Do you guys ever go live, Vag? Do you ever go live? Let's say something fucked up to you, Vag. I think you should go live. I think it would be interesting, and you know, you wouldn't get backlash from me or anything, even though you like plainly admitted you haven't tried hard enough, because I bet she would. He does. I know. That was like, he was like, oh yes, this is Noga Chaser. I just wanted you to know that I am a man. I'm not a woman. Just had to make that abundantly clear. I'm like, okay, I believe you. I felt like saying, no, you're not. There's no way. You gotta be a woman. And it's like, really? But if you would have called me from a regular number, you're like, even your number, I never would have called you back. That's the funny thing. It's the crazy word ass thing. Gubby, if is a song, if is like a band. I know. It sounds really good, but the funny thing is that, not that it matters. I'm not asking you to come. I don't want your number. I'm just saying, I would have it would have went over my head, But that's just the thing, Today and in this world, people are like it's so hard to trust people. It's like we got this guard. And then shit happens, like disasters or, people fuck each other over or lie or get greedy. And that's that. On to good shit now. There's nothing better than to be happy. I know, I wonder what Vaj's voice sounds like. I can only imagine. She probably sounds like... There's a YouTuber out there, the Squirrel something. Squirrel Squad. It's a Republican YouTuber. I did? I didn't see your message, Noga. I don't remember, Vaj. Yikes. I'm going on vacation, but when I get there, I'm going to watch you again. All right on, Gubby. Right on, Gubby. Thank you for subscribing. That means the world to me. I do different shorts and I do some videos, but like they don't go nowhere. Like, my only lives were like a long time ago, and that was when I showed a lot of breasticles. Like, but I'm a 40-something-year-old lady. Like nobody wants to see my tits. They just want to see me act like a fool. You're going where tomorrow? Why do you always have to put that happy face at the end? Like, what do you say behind closed doors about? No, I'm nothing that special. Nobody talks about me. But they come into my chat for 53 minutes and they sit and listen and talk to me and help in my algorithm. And that really makes me feel special. And then maybe one day we'll figure like, well, what the hell is Fox here for? What is her goal or purpose in the YouTube family? I know she is.
That's so sweet. You'll pucker.
No, he doesn't.
Dare to come by.
You're just hoping that I make a little fool out of myself because I feel this low in life at times. And if you tell me, yeah, and then you'll look at me get like off the charts because they will totally ban me. You're cute. That's what you always say, John. Georgia, get some Georgia peach pie while you're there. Best fruit in the world, welcome. What's up, babe? What's up? Maybe hit the double tap that screen and say what's up. I love the roses, best fruit in the world. Another loyal subscriber. It makes someone like me feel good to see people come back in and spend time with me when they really could be doing other things. You know what I mean? Time is precious. And I thank you guys. It really means a lot to me, even though we're really not making very much sense and really not getting anywhere with this conversation. But it's fun because we're learning different shit about each other. It's just taking a little bit more time than I would expect. But that's okay. Got any swimmers in the house? Any motorcycle riders? Oh, Noga, you're welcome, Vaj. Definitely a special shout out to Vaj and Noga Chaser. They really made me smile one day, and I'll never forget that. they did a back and forth thing, and it just made my day. I felt really, really freaking hopeless and worthless, and they just brought a really big smile to my face, and I really appreciate that. And every time I see that handle, I just smile. You're welcome, Noga, and nice, sexy voice too. You're like a radio host. Best fruit in the world, awesome guy or gal. I don't know for sure. I'm leaning towards guy. John, you're awesome. Lisa, I know you wanted me to call you something else. It went over my head again. I have a short-term memory and it doesn't work very well. I think I want a refund. Yes, I'm an older woman and lonely. Never had any kids. Never was able to. But I'm a happy person. If I had one wish, I wish my mom would be able to get up and walk better on her own. Olivia Dixon? No. Olivia is something else. Olivia is something else. But you got the Olivia right. Olivia, but not Dixon John Hogan. Liam! Hey, babe. What's up? Hi, nice to see you. My friend from Ireland always makes me laugh. He's always getting me. The first time I say something fucked up or off track, he gets me. You do not have to call me Gubby. I can call me Gub, or just Gub. Okay, Fox trying to steal Nugget Chaser. No, I'm not. Get out of town. Wait a minute, you're out of town. Stay out of town. No, I'm not. No, trust me, I'm not. I'm trying to honestly make sure they don't do nothing with Kit, you guys, because she's just a green heart card holder, and I'm gonna leave it at that. But she's been here since 1965, so we'll leave that at that. Paid all her taxes, she's already retired and everything, you know. It's scaring me. Some of this shit is scaring me, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. Ha. Shout out to my babes. Liam Pellan says, shout out to my babes. Shout out. Double tap to scream, Liam. Unless you already did. She's like, I already did, bitch. Stop asking me for doubles. You've had enough to eat, fat ass. I changed my name. Fox Chaser. Yeah. And when I get off here, I'm changing it. JP. What's JP? Shit. We love you too. I love you too. Liam. Like always have, always will. I got black on my fingers. I'm so excited to go to Georgia. I bet. Never made it that far. Be careful, it's gonna be humid out there. But Georgia is supposed to be really pretty. I made it to Tennessee, Florida. Never got to go to Georgia. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. But never got to New York. Always wanted to. Later, best fruit. You taking off? And what is the best fruit in the world? Please do tell. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Moving to the country. Aw, I'm the only 10 you see. You're the only 10 I see. Liam. Humble today, like just said, I'm just gonna be myself. I'm not gonna worry about what my little makeup looks like, or you know, the right lining, or is my hair down or up, or how am I gonna be today? No, I'm just gonna go live.
If the peanut butter in a Reese's could talk to the chocolate, what would it say? You complete me. Should we start a podcast?
Florida is awesome. Been through all different parts of Florida. Kissimmee is real nice. I went to Orlando. I went to Disney World twice. That was amazing. I love taking the ferry there. That was just bitchin'. Been to Disneyland a few times myself, but Disney World takes the cake by far. I do. I never been to New York, but again, it's on my bucket list. So is Alligator Alcatraz, but no, haven't made it that far yet either. No. Why does this have to be all rap? I gotta brush my teeth. Gubby, stay away from certain parts of Florida. You might get deported, sent to the bunnies. Bunnies, little bunnies. I still don't like how people don't take me seriously enough to listen to what ideas I have for topics and just let it go. Well, hopefully I wasn't copyrighted on any of this. I'm going to give this a try run. I'm going to end this now. And if I didn't get any copyrights, then I'll do like another one longer and like let that one live forever. Tomorrow, I'm going to be revealing my car, my muscle car. After the new struts are put on. Cleft palettes are popular in Florida. Well, cleft palettes. What the fuck was that for? That doesn't make very much sense to me, sweetheart. John Hogan. Oh, making me wonder. You know, ew, what a fucking piece of shit. That's Nazi shit. That's Nazi Germany shit. Seriously. Concentration camps, just throwing, you know, no way, man. Karma's a motherfucker. Cool, Gubby. Stay there as long as you can. Because you don't hear shit about Georgia. You hear shit about Florida, Texas, California. Even Nebraska, I think, got some shit. Something. Good old Nebraska, you think of all places. I'm staying at Georgia for a week. I'm dying at Georgia for a week. You're staying in Georgia for a week. Okay. Eat you a lot of peaches. I know you're gonna like them. Prunes, peaches, pears. Juicy them all up in your mouth. But here's Warrior. You know, that's why Donald Trump named Barron, because it means warrior. And he wasn't even supposed to have, well, anyway, he wasn't even supposed to have a kid. Pennsylvania avoid its, oh, okay. Archaic, okay. Twitches on? Who's in here? Can I get a roll count? I see 5. I'm doing okay. California? Don't go to LA. California is its own. California is whatever it's gonna be. With Gavin Newsom is as governor or mayor, whatever he is, it's gonna be chaos. It's a blue state, so you're 6. No, you're not, John. Stop lying. You're not 6. You're 6 and I'm 108. Oh, you're 17, bro. You're kind of young to be in here. This is it's like 18 and above, preferably 21 and above. No, not trying to be rude, but oh, I see. But yeah, you might want to go to another room because this is like 18 and above. And I only say that because, you know, 18 is of age. Well, like they can smoke, you can have kids at 18, you can go out and live on your own at 18. You just can't drink at 18. Yeah, now it says 7, but you can never get, now it says 5, it's back to 5. It goes up and down, but that's okay because it's going to be nothing here in a second because I am channeling out so I can finish eating and listen to some music and wash my face and wash these tears out of my eyes and just send some good vibes out to Texas and all those precious young souls that passed, and also for the adults and all the families of the missing people. And we all know that the death toll is going to grow. I'm not giving up. Why would I give up? There's nothing to give up on. I just don't know what else to do. I came in here. Not giving up. I just, you know, you get a little tired of talking and mentioning subjects, and then where people just make your room, your space, their little chat game and their little fun spot. So, like, I'll just let people go do that somewhere else. And I can wipe the tears off of my eyes and see if there's anybody that wants to take me seriously, or I'll just watch other YouTubers. Don't give up. George music must be real fun. I bet it is. Big time. Same stupid song. Like I said, I don't know. This has just been the only one that's been good to me so far is Netflix. For some reason, I always want to say Netflix. I don't know who George is. Georgia. Georgia's gonna be real fun. You're gonna enjoy it. 3 a.m. It's 10:26 here where I'm at. I don't know what time it is there. I'm on Pacific Standard Time. Does anybody have anything important to say? I just want to see how quickly everybody leaves the room. How people do not take me seriously. We're into some serious shit. But everybody wants to take it as a joke, and when they come to channels like mine, they think I'm a big fucking joke, and that what I say is like not real, or you know, like I'm a flake or whatever. What you don't realize is that do your research, pay attention to what you listen to and what you see on YouTube, and what's headed above, what's headed ahead of us. Because we are headed towards some serious shit, like, I don't know how many of you have your parents around or what the deal is, you know. I think you're cool too, John Hogan. But I think that we need to brace ourselves for the worst to come. And I think that's what they want. But I think if we stand together and strong together, we'll be okay. So with that, I'm going to end this on a good note and tell you guys good night. Enjoy your life. Love yourself. Because if you don't, who the fuck is going to love you? At least you know if you love yourself, somebody loves you. But you wouldn't be here if, like, people didn't love you. None of us would. If nobody loved me, I highly doubt that I'd be wasting my time here if I knew, or if there was nobody that loved me and that I didn't know it. I'd be like, fuck it. Nobody would see me. John Hogan, I think you're cool too. John Hogan, I'm listening to. Gubby, my phone has the wrong time. Damn it, I hate that. Aw, that's so cool. I love you too. You guys are shit. Alright. Good night, guys. Love you, mean it. Peace out.